Okay, I think we are. And we are live. Hello everyone. Hiya, how's it going? Let me grab this. So, just while people log on, thanks for joining me this afternoon. Can't see, I'm gonna have to put my glasses on to read your comments. But what I thought I would do is, as some of you know, I released a podcast today, or you wouldn't probably be here unless you've just seen my live pop on. So I've got this new podcast out, which lots of you I know have already subscribed to and reviewed. I've already seen some of the reviews. It was amazing. Thank you so much. So what I thought I'd do today is come on and maybe answer some of your questions, or let me know perhaps what your feedback is. What if you've listened to it already, let me know how you got on with it. Did you enjoy it? If you've got any questions, then let me know. And then also later on, in about half an hour, I've got a couple of very special guests coming to join me. Yes, I've got Beverly Knight just coming on for a quick chat. As you know, she was my first well, she wasn't, she's my second. She's in my first bumper 3 episode pack. So there's her coming in this afternoon, and there's also lovely Kimberly Walsh is coming in for a little quick chat. And also lovely Arlene, yes, who did my first episode. She's not joining us today, but she's already reviewed and said how much she loved it. So I'm going to start answering some of your questions, but I'm going to have to put my glasses on because I can't see. Okay, so hi Tom Patrick, love it. How often will you be doing episodes? That's a great question. Okay, so we've put out a first 3 which is the start of the first season. And there's 10 in this season. Some amazing people. We've got Alfie Bow. We've got Shoshana Bean. Oh, we had lots of wicked chats, which was amazing. We've got Sam Barks, our new Frozen lady. She came to chat to me for a little while. We've got Matt Flint, who was on the programme So You Think You Could Dance. Amazing choreographer. Does a lot of choreography for Strictly now. So it will go out once every week for the next 7 weeks. And then if you're all enjoying it and you all subscribe and review, then we might do a second season. But it seems to be that lots of you are enjoying it so far. So let me have a little look at this. Hello. Hi, Louise. Hello, Louise. Are you doing another lockdown concert? Well, I might do one either this Saturday or next Saturday. I think maybe next Saturday, because I've got a little surprise up my sleeve, or a new little thing I'd like to have a go with. Maybe getting one of you guys to sing with me, but I got to figure out how I'm going to do it. But yeah, I think I will. I was pretty nervous doing it. Hi Roger. Hi Phoebe. Hi Joseph. Hello, lovely, thank you. So hang on, I'm worried about that shelf above you. Oh, don't worry. It's only got my handbags on it. It's fine. Don't worry. Love your jumper. Thanks. This is from my beautiful friend Claire Christian Couture. Check out her website. She's amazing. And she sent me this. She's going to make me some costumes for my next Queen celebration tour, which I'm very excited about. Let me have a look. Oh my goodness, there's people from Brazil signing in. Hello. Oh my goodness. Melanie, love the podcast. Yay, thank you so much. I'm so glad. Because I was kind of wanting to do it for a long time, and we kept putting it off, and never quite got round to it, and I didn't have the right thing to talk about. And then this lockdown happened, and it was like the perfect time to talk about people's highs and lows of the industry, and how they dealt with the after bit. You know, it can be so exhilarating at times, and it can be so much fun, but then when you come off that big high and you go home and you're literally the next day you know, waking up and having your breakfast and putting the telly on. You know, it's how you deal with that kind of normal life. Melanie, love the podcast. Thank you. The Pilates pod. Love the orange jumper. It's very Pilates pod, actually. What else? Who else have we got here? Georgia, hello. Dream of Thee, hello. So, Amanda, hi. Hello, thanks for joining. Elsa, hi. Francine, hi. Oh my goodness, there's people from Japan joining us. Hey, Martin. Hi, guys. So, hang on a second. Have you all... Marie, your podcast is phenomenal. Thank you very much. Thank you, Marie. Ian, I'm a podcast virgin. Hello, Treacle. Hi. I'm glad I've popped your podcast cherry. I hope it's enjoyable and you're going to listen to the whole season. Hi from Brazil. Hi, guys. Oh my goodness. Wowzers. Okay, so have you all subscribed? Have you all downloaded and have you subscribed? Go. Let me know. Kira, loving the podcast. It's getting me through life. Yes. Will says yes. Emmy says yes. Yay, thank you. Kira says yes, thank you so much. Paul Grant, yes. David Coggin Carr, yay! Thank you. From the Dominican Republic, wow. The Pilates pod has downloaded it. Thank you, Michelle. Yes, and I gave it 5 stars. Thank you, Amanda. Thank you so much. Because obviously we need to be subscribed and reviewed because otherwise I can't make a second season, and I desperately want to make a second season. My husband, it's on his to-do list. He's painting the stairs right now. Oh, dear me. Who else have we got here? Argentina. Oh, my goodness. Hello. And we've got Roy Hart. Yes, I've got the podcast. Great interview with Arlene. I listened to it today. Gave you 5 stars. Yes, Martin. 5 stars all round. Woohoo! Still need to listen, though. Trying to figure it out. Oh, lovely. Well, it's not too bad. If you go to the Apple podcast or Spotify, it's on any of your podcast channels, and you can literally find Keep Calm and Carry On, or you can Google Keep Calm and Carry On, and you'll be able to find it. It should be pretty straightforward. But they're great. Hi, Joe McKeldry. Hi. Congrats on the new podcast. Thank you. And also, Joe's doing a little online thing on his Facebook at the moment where he's chatting with friends. He's doing 10 questions with people in the industry, and it's really interesting. Oh, people are saying hello to Joe now. Hello from Italy. Couldn't find it on my regular podcast channel, so I had to find it on Spotify. Ooh, well, I'm glad you found it. Okay, so any questions? Anything you guys want to know? We'll sort it out after you're live. Yes, please. And make sure you subscribe and review. And how many stars do we need? Love your glasses. Thanks. I can't actually see without them. Ciao, Kerry. Oh, hello. Ciao. Do you speak Spanish? No. How did you come up with the name for the podcast? Well, we went through a couple of names, but actually it was Martin, my producer, had the idea, and it just stuck. I mean, the minute he mentioned it stuck. So, and it kind of ticked all the boxes of what the podcast was about. Okay, have you sorted out all your guests, or are you taking suggestions? I'm taking suggestions, Elsa. Absolutely. We've got a few lined up for season 2 already, but I haven't got them all yet. So yeah, any suggestions? Who do you want to hear in the next season? Hi from Poland. Oh my goodness. From Russia. Will you do a podcast with Brian? I think so, if he'll do one. I think he talks to me enough. He's probably had enough of me questioning him. But yeah, I'm sure I will pin him down at some point and get him on Zoom. Your suggestions, Michael Ball, good suggestion. Do you want Lucy Jones? Yep. Ricardo Alfonso, Louise Dearman, Maz Murray. Yes, all of the above. Great suggestions. I love the way you sing. Thank you very much. Hi from Germany. Hello, exciting. Ollie Tomset would be a suggestion from Janet Brooks. I don't know. We'd probably just laugh the whole episode. Guest Anita Dobson. Yes, it's Anita's birthday today as well, so we should wish a big happy birthday to Anita. So send her lots of lovely messages. Gio, hi from Italy. Who else? Please do one with Louise Dearman. Yeah, again, I will. She called up this morning to congratulate, and I said I would definitely get her on next season. Absolutely. Season 2. Hello, Rachel from South Wales. Okay, any other questions? Keep them coming. We gave you... Oh, okay. Has sent you a... Oh, should we try this? I'm going to try a video live with... here we go. Elsa coming on to join me. This should be fun. I don't know if it's going to happen. Maybe she'll come on and chat. Oh, I'm not sure. Oh, hi! Hello! Hi. How are you doing?
What's going on?
You're on my live! How are you doing? How's it going? Have you, do you like the podcast? Are you enjoying it?
Good, how are you?
I'm good! You know, Elsa has been like a long-term fan. She supported me for so many years, and now she moved away, so sadly she can't come and see a lot of my concerts. Mind you, nobody can go and see anything at the moment, so so this is joyous to see your lovely face.
I know. Oh my god, you too. I'm so excited about everything. Everything you're doing.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank
if
you.
anything, this lockdown has been good for me because I get more of you than usual. So it's good.
Amazing.
Yeah, you're making it really fun. So
amazing. Oh, well, thank you so much, and it's so lovely. Have you got anything you want to ask me right now before I move on?
I've got so many questions now.
Go on, ask me one.
I was just I did suggest you should get Natalie McQueen on because I love her. So
yes,
you should.
Natalie,
and she's working on her Spanish right now, so maybe you should do that together as well.
See.
So yeah, see, you should. And I can help if you need help. I can help. So.
Oh, amazing. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a great idea. I will talk to Natalie, see if I'll get her on. That's a great suggestion. Oh, well, thank you.
Thank you for getting me in.
My pleasure. My pleasure. Are you going to hang about for the rest of the live?
Maybe, yeah. Yeah, I've got nothing else on. Why not?
Oh, amazing.
Of course I will.
It's so lovely to see you, and thank you. Thank you for popping up. I'm gonna have to get somebody else up now and give it. I've done it now. I've opened the floodgates. So come in now.
Right.
Thank you, darling.
Love you.
Sure. Oh, I guess it's off without. I think that's how we do it. Hooray! That was fun. Oh, okay. Should we get someone else in? Let's go. Oh, okay. Here we go. Let's go. Kira. Let's try Kira. Okay. Oh, can I do some more Instagram lives when I sing? I think I might do one next Saturday. Hello.
Hi.
How are you doing?
I'm good. You?
I'm very good, thank you. Thanks for tuning in.
That's all right. I got out the bath especially.
Oh, bless you. Have you downloaded my podcast?
I have.
Have you subscribed?
Yep.
Have you reviewed?
Yep.
Yay! Are you enjoying it? Have you enjoyed it?
Yeah, it's good. It's saving my life a little bit today.
Oh, good. Oh, good. Did it resonate at all?
Yeah, quite a lot.
Yeah. Because they talk about lockdown a little bit and about livelihoods kind of being changed, which is tough right now. But But have you got a question for me?
I did have one. Now it's gone.
Put you on the spot now.
Yeah. One thing I was going to ask is, how have you coped with like mental health during all of this? Because I'm really struggling a little bit.
Yeah. I think it's such a tough time for people. And actually, it was kind of what inspired me to do the podcast, because I actually got a message from a young guy who messaged me on social media, and he's been in theatre for a long time, and he again was speaking out about his depression and mental health and how difficult it can be, and I think it affects so many people. So it kind of spurred on my podcast, and I think having that focus during this time has given me a bit of solace, because I think if you've got nothing to kind of focus your mind on, it can become a bit difficult.
Yeah.
And I think keeping active as well, you know, getting up and doing a bit of exercise or going for a walk has been massive, especially if you're used to being quite active and outside. Just keeping that going, I think, is key.
Yeah.
So I hope you keep smiling, and I hope it's okay. We will get through this. This will be okay. We will do it. Well, thanks for coming on, though.
Thank you.
I'm going to get as many people on before my guests come on. Thank you so much, Kira. Take care. Take care. Right, let's see. Who else can we get on? Here. Oh, Martin, do I miss the nighttime drives home? I miss it all. I miss performing. I miss singing. I miss the interaction with people. Yeah, I mean, desperately. Francine, I can promise you, oh yeah, it will get better. It will get better, Kira. It really will. And we will be out of this, and we will be all okay. Phoebe, what's your favourite part about the podcast? You know, I love being on the other side. You know, usually I'm being interviewed, and it's really nice to be kind of the instigator and talk to people and find out you know, what you want to know, as opposed to just just answering questions. So I think for me it was that, and also how open and honest and brilliant people have been. And I can't believe, you know, the stories that have come out. I mean, if you've heard Bev's story about Prince yet, I mean, it's amazing. It's so cool. And also Kimberly talks lots about, you know, being in shows and being out of shows. And I've just got Maz Murray's just joined us. Hi, Maz. Oh, I miss you more than Chips too. I'll get Maz on my second season as well. What do you think? What do we think? I'm supposed to be working, says James, but I wanted to hear this. Shush, don't tell anyone. Okay, shush, I'll be quiet. Oh, let's get someone else in. Here we go. Let me say yes to this one. Let's go for let's get Amanda in. Amanda, are you ready? Here you come. Hey, how you doing? How's it going?
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Really good.
Ah, good. Thanks. Have you subscribed?
Yes, I have.
Have you reviewed?
Yes.
Okay, amazing. Yay. Have you listened to them yet?
I have all three.
Have you?
Absolutely love them.
Oh, amazing. Oh, what was your best bit? What did you like?
Honestly, I just love like hearing like just how you guys like how everyone has dealt with like mental health throughout the whole thing.
Yeah.
Because I think it's so important.
Yeah. It has. And again, as I just said, that's kind of what inspired me to do it. And it not that it's all about mental health, but it does touch on people's emotions and their ups and their downs. And I also think it's nice to see people that you see on the telly or that you hear on the radio, and hear that they're normal and they struggle with things too. And that was something that was really important for me to talk about. And I hope it comes across, and I hope that people can relate and find something good from it. But do you have a question?
Yeah. So what would you what kind of like advice would you give to an artist getting ready to go into the industry in the after this current situation?
Well, I'm day by day, just like you guys at the moment. And even for me, I don't know what's going to happen. But I think my advice for now would be use this time to be as productive as you can. You know, we don't often get blessed with time like this, where you can research other performers, other musicians, or take the time to learn things. You know, when you don't get time to learn new pieces of script or read books, read old musicals. And I think embrace the time and use it so that when we do come out, we haven't stopped for a few months. We've kind of excelled, and we've kept ourselves fit and healthy, and we're ready to go. And I think that's, for me, that's key. That's key.
All right.
Pleasure. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye, Amanda.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, wow's this? Who knew? Who knew? Hey, back on. Who have we got here? Hello, Kerry. I met you at Croydon. I'm very naughty and ambushed you. Get a picture, but I'm loving these live posts. Yay! What else? Paul, what was it like auditioning for We Will Rock You? Tricky. It was great. I mean, it was amazing, but it took me 7 auditions. David Coggincar, question from my husband. If you could interview anyone, who would it be? I'd love to interview Lady Gaga, because I just think she'd be like, she'd have some crazy stories, and I think she would just be really interesting to talk to. And I think she would give some interesting answers. Mel, how are your boys coping? I think they think they're on holiday. I think they're kind of excelling from having our constant attention and having, you know, just the family together all the time, because we're usually running at 100 miles an hour, and it's really difficult for them to not see us sometimes. So for them, I think it's quite good. Oh, this is interesting though. I'm a teacher, Presley, I think it is. I hope I got your name right. How are you finding homeschooling? Well, we kind of split it, and my husband does Alfie, and I sort Freddie, and we try. I mean, it's not easy, but we're doing our best. We're doing our best, and I think they're excelling because they're getting a one-on-one teaching and experience. So for them, I think it's good. Marie, do you have a favorite podcast? I love Fern, Fern's Happy Place. I also listen to like Alice Living, who's on mine. I think she's episode something 6, 7. And I also listen to my friends Rhiannon, who does a food one. I like my husband and I listen to a lot of the sport ones. I like the ones with like a really positive message and things that can kind of spread positivity and calm at this time. So that works for me. Hello from Japan. Hello. Loving all the content performers are putting out there at the minute. What's your view on all the theatre content available online right now? To be honest, I don't get loads of time, ironically, to look, because it's crazy busy for me. I'm either with my boys and homeschooling, or exercising, or doing videos, or doing Q&As. But I have been checking in on some of the colleges and doing some Q&As with them, which has been wonderful. And to see how the young people are just getting on with it is amazing. And they're just carrying on as normal, as they should. And it's quite inspiring to see how they've just got on with it. I think that's brilliant. Ollie, congrats on the podcast. It's cracking. Thank you so much. Francine, how is schoolwork going? Anyone in detention yet? Oh, constantly. Oh, have you ever visited the Caribbean? Yes, I have. It was on my first jobs, and I was on a cruise ship, and we sailed around the Caribbean. It was amazing. Oh, Japan's waiting for you. Oh, looking forward to seeing you in Tokyo. Yes, we were meant to come to Tokyo on when was it? I think it was in March, but it obviously got cancelled, or it got postponed, and we're due to go back later in the year. So hopefully, as soon as this, you know, we're allowed to go back in some form, I will be there. How is James coping with no football? That's my husband. I think he's finding it really hard. Again, I think when you have such a passion for something and it's your job, you know, like myself, it's like having a bit of a part of you taken away, and it's really difficult. But again, he's staying super active, and it's great for us to have some time together as a family, and we're trying to do as much as we can. I miss our WEMC workshop. We are doing one at the end. We are doing at the end of the day this term. Yeah, I'm sure. I mean, it's tricky when you're part of companies, and when you're you know, you belong to a group, you know, and suddenly that's cut off. It's really difficult, but there are things going on. There's lots of stuff going on out there, so, you know, have a look and get involved. Okay, please pick me as my wife and twins really want to talk to you. Yes, I've missed it. I don't know where it is. Oh no, I'm a bit slow on the uptake now. Oh no. Oh, hang on. Okay, let's do one more. Let's do one more real quick, because then I think I'm going to have my first. Okay, let's go super quick before my first special guest comes in. Hi!
They've just got out the shower.
Oh, is it nearly bedtime? Is it nearly bedtime? Is it still awake time because it's light outside?
No, they're going to bed today. Absolutely. It's been a long day.
Oh,
6 weeks.
How are you guys? You okay?
Yeah.
Who have you got there? Who's sat behind you?
That's Alice.
Oh, yeah, it's Alice.
Oh, what toys have you got? Who's that?
What is it?
Hatchimal.
Hatchimal.
Hatchimal. Oh, that's good. And who have you got? Have you got an Iron Man or something? What have you got?
Thor.
Oh, is it Thor?
Loud
Oh,
Thor.
yeah.
A loud
Best
Thor.
ones. Best ones.
You're going to ask her the question.
Oh,
Remember it.
Ask me.
Why just sing it to unknown?
Why can't you sing Into the Unknown?
What?
We've
Into
watched
the
both lives with them.
Into the
Oh.
unknown. Is that good?
Wow.
Yay! You know what? I'll try. It's quite a big song though, to sing in my own kitchen will be quite tough. But maybe I'll try it. I'll do a live, I think, maybe next Saturday. What do you think? Do you think I should do one?
Definitely.
Sing 2 songs?
Yeah.
Yeah, is that good? What else could I sing if I didn't sing Into the Unknown?
Oh,
What's your other favourite Disney song?
What's your favourite
Disney song do you like?
Can you think?
Put you on the spot now.
Toy Story? No,
Yeah,
let it go.
Toy
Anything.
Story.
Anything.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's like a snowman.
Do you want to build a snowman?
Oh, that's a good. Do you know it then?
You know it.
You
do.
Build a snowman. Come on, let's go play. Is that good? Oh, brilliant, you guys. Thanks for calling in, and I hope you have lovely, sweet dreams. And then maybe I'll sing that for you next time. Yeah.
Blow her a kiss.
Oh,
Thank you.
I got it. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Sending lots of love. Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
All right then. Now then, let me see. I think I should have. Oh, let me see if I can add. Here we go. Let's see if I can get my first special guest on. I've sent a request. Let's see if she's there. Let's see. Hold on, let's have a little go with it. Oh, here we go. Are you ready, everybody? Here she comes. My first special guest, Miss Beverly Knight. Ta-da! Hello, love. Hi, Bev.
Hello, Kerry, all right?
Yeah, how are you doing?
I'm good. I'm cooking.
Oh, yeah.
And,
What are you
oh
cooking?
my God, I'm cooking like a big vegan bean stew thing.
Ooh.
It's amazing.
Oh, nice.
Not because I've done it, but because the recipe's amazing.
Oh, you're so good. Oh, thank you for coming on here. I'm just kind of telling everybody about the podcast and about how you were like one of my first fabulous guests, and people are freaking out about the Prince story. I mean, they're going mental. But I keep saying to them they need to subscribe and listen because it's just too good, and they your story was so brilliant. But how are you doing? I mean, what have you been up to today? What's been like your normal day today in lockdown?
Well, today it's so showbiz. Me and Zane the dog went and queued up outside the supermarket.
Joy.
To do the shopping. And then we went to the post office and queued up to post a couple of parcels because my mum's birthday present was dead late, so I posted that.
Yeah.
And dead late coming to me. And then we walked in the rain, as you do.
Yeah.
And then I sat learning the computer program Logic for music because I am a technophobe, and I thought, right, this is the time I'm going to learn it now.
That's so good.
So, yeah, I've been being tutored
So you're gonna start writing songs from home and recording your own songs and doing all of
Well,
that?
I mean, that's the plan. I'm thinking I can't do anything. I've got my keys are here.
Yeah.
I've got my MacBook. I've
Yeah.
now got, you know, my Apollo Twin. I've got the little Logic set up. So I thought if I play with it a bit, you know, I'm good to go. I can do things entirely on my own.
That's so good. And because that's so brilliant, because I've been talking about, you know, what people are doing right now, and how it's a bit of a struggle, because, you know, we have had our limbs cut off because we can't, you know, go out before.
Right.
And they've been asking how, you know, how I've been dealing with it, and
Yeah.
you know, we talked about it a lot in the podcast.
Yeah, we did.
But is there anything you can just tell everyone now, you know, how you're keeping positive through all of this?
Well, you know, I sing, so I sing to make myself feel better, to make myself feel happy. I find that music is the great soother, you know?
Yeah.
It can change your mood so quickly and put you in a great frame of mind. I mean, this morning I woke up and it was miserable.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, for God's sake. So, you know, I thought, right, well, I'm going to put on some Earth, Wind and Fire.
Nice.
And then I was like, yeah, you know, just walking around being all happy. So,
nice.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so good. And I think, you know, you're really good at like keeping physical and keeping, like you say, going out in the rain. It doesn't matter, you know, stay active. And I mean, are you doing it more, do you think, now that you're in like lockdown? Do you think you're concentrating on it? Because you're super fit and healthy anyway, but do you think it's a real positive, you have to get it in your schedule now?
Oh God, yeah, for sure. I mean, I'm here. You wake up in the morning and why not just wake your body up and get going. And then when you've done your workout, you're done, you're set for the rest of the day. And I find your mind is like, okay, what can we do? What can we do? What can we do?
Go. Yeah. Oh,
it's better than giving in to the, oh, I'm tired, oh, it's raining, I'm just going to hide. Unless you're not well, then that's different. But if you kind of go, okay, let me get through this, you find that you've got the energy for the day.
Oh, absolutely. Movement and music, I think, is key then.
Key. The amount of brilliant things I see on Insta, people doing dance routines. And
you must have done a load of TikToks, Bev. You must be on TikTok.
I have. The last TikTok was me to the Rocky theme. I did 2.6 challenge for charity.
Amazing.
And it was me on my rebounder with a resistance band around my thighs.
I think I saw it.
Jumps. Oh my God. Why?
I love that little trampoline thing you've got though. I love it. It's brilliant. You're like, every time you put a message on, you're like, here I am again. It's amazing. And it makes everyone smile. It's joyous.
Yeah, that's what you got to do. Try and smile through this madness.
Yeah, no.
Keep calm and carry on.
Keep calm and carry on. Thank you very much, Bev. Oh, well, thanks for popping in. I know you're busy and you're doing your We really appreciated you doing the episode. It's brilliant, and everybody has to listen to it because it's epic. Your stories were just genius.
A lot of fun.
So thank you.
God.
Have a lovely evening.
Love.
Thank you.
Take care. Everyone, you've got to subscribe. Kerry is the best. Do it. Come on.
Thanks, Bev.
Bye, darling.
Bye.
Bye.
How amazing was that? Okay, right. I'm going to go for my second one if she is with us. Oh, she is active right now. I'm sending my request. It has sent. Has she accepted? Is she coming in? So my next lovely special guest is the incredible, you will know her, our very own Girls Aloud. Oh my goodness. It's Kimberly Walsh.
Hey.
Oh, yeah. This is so
How
funny.
are you?
Yeah, good. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm all right.
Oh, bless you. I mean, have you? I mean, my kids are kind of like barricaded out of the door, and like getting anything ready to do anything is so difficult, isn't it?
Yeah, you know, I said I was going to try and get them all ready for bed so they'd be calm. No, they were literally jumping off the sofa. So I just locked them in the room and said, please be quiet.
Oh my God, I love
Yeah.
that. I love that. I've just been kind of talking. I've just had Bev on. She just said a quick hello.
Yeah,
and,
so a bit Bev.
And obviously just talking about the podcast, and you know, you were one of my fabulous guests on it, and we talked about kind of highs and lows, and you know, bits and pieces, and how people or how we're getting through day-to-day life at the moment. And a lot of people have been asking tonight, you know, how we are dealing with it and how it's affecting them, and you know, we spoke about that a little bit. But how is it, how are you finding it just generally, because you're super active as well, like Bev, you know, you keep fit, and what do you find keeps you focused? Or I mean, you've got a family, do you have anything else that you need to kind of focus your mind on?
No, I think for me, I would never ever normally work out daily, but I am doing it at the moment just because I just don't feel like I can get myself moving if not. So even if it's like some days it's not as full on as others, but I'll do something. Cooking loads. So that defeats the object of the working out, but it's fine. I eat baked goods and really bad food the rest of the time. But yeah, cooking and working out. Both the things I'm spending the most time doing. And actually schooling Bobby takes up quite a long time. It like takes a lot of the day up. So that's quite challenging because Paul just wants him to play.
Schooling going?
Yeah, it's all right. He just doesn't really want to do any of it because he just wants to play with his brother. So everything's a challenge. I'm like, oh, okay, like each different bit, we have to just take each bit at a time, and we get it done, but it's not that much fun for him, bless him.
Yeah, it's hard, isn't it? Are you, I mean, what's, I see, I mean, I work out a bit as well, but I see you like working out and it's really great to see you do the live stuff. I think it's brilliant because it makes it accessible for other people as well.
Yeah, it's also a way of not being able to get out of it.
Yeah, that's true. That's so
I'm like,
true.
if I book at least 3 live workouts in a week, I'm going to do at least 3 workouts.
That's so brilliant. I do that as well, actually. I've got a PT and I do it.
Yeah, I saw that you've done a few. Yeah,
but exactly that, because it gets, if I don't get up and do it, I might, you know, and we do Joe Wicks like you do with your kids, and that's fine. But you need something a bit extra, you know. If you book it, that's such a good idea. I love that.
I know.
So
also, I think it makes you do it. You work a bit harder because you know people are watching you, so you push yourself to the limit. You're like,
yeah, that's good. Maybe I should do mine live then. Oh, I don't know if I'm ready for that.
Yeah, you should.
So
but I really started to miss singing today for the first time. Like, really started to feel like I wanted to properly sing, which is a little bit annoying for the kids. They don't really want to hear that, but I was just like, okay, I'm gonna have a little sing just for myself.
Yeah. What have you thought about doing any lives?
I don't know. I thought about it, but you've done it. Yours are brilliant. I don't really have the setup. I don't have like backing tracks and all of that. So I think you're safe for now, guys, but it depends how long we're locked down. Because it might get to the stage where I go put a sequin number on and just start singing.
It's really difficult though, isn't it? Because like what we do is it's so all about other people and about interacting together and being on a stage with a band or a pianist or another singer or another performer, and it's really difficult. I find that the hardest, you know, just kind of I miss that interaction, that kind of professional kind of, you know, bouncing off each other.
Surroundings,
so much.
Totally. It's like that creative environment that you miss as much as anything else.
Yeah.
How was it doing the lives though? Did it help get it out of your system a little bit, or was it weird just singing in your living room?
It did. I mean, I was the same with you. I missed it for a long time, and then I was like, I just need to sing. And if I do a live, I know I'll sing for a good 40 minutes. So I won't kind of. So I thought I'll just do it. And actually, when you start seeing all the comments coming up and people started kind of waving, and you see the hearts and you see the questions, it was
you don't feel alone.
No, you feel like you've done a good deed, and you feel like people are enjoying what you're doing. But it's hard. It's also hard because of our standards, you know, because you're used to kind of
that's what I think would be hard.
And you kind of miss all the production and the you know, the musicians and the sound and the lighting, and that's quite stressful. But it was quite
I can imagine. But sometimes it's just nice to hear someone sing like that anyway, so maybe it's quite nice for a change.
Maybe you should come on mine. Maybe you should come on.
Yeah, what can we do? What duet can we do?
Oh, hang on. What people are saying. Yeah, that would be amazing.
Yeah, ease us in gently, guys. Don't be giving us anything
give us
crazy.
What should Kim and I sing together?
Duet. Yeah, they'll start sending requests.
Here we go. Yeah, let's see. Duet. Yeah, we'd love it. Helps us so much when you do the lives. Yeah, you should do one.
How do you do it then? Do you literally try and sing like this?
Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Okay, we'll think of something that will work.
Yeah. Oh, in his eyes, some people have said.
Yeah.
For good. Yeah, standard.
I know him so well.
I know so well. Yeah.
It's so good.
There you go. Take me or leave me. Do you know that?
I don't think I do.
Something from
I always know things when I hear them. I'm rubbish with names.
Yeah. Well, maybe we'll do that then. Maybe we'll concoct
We'll reconvene and discuss the live duet.
Yeah. No.
And then if it's not going well, I'll just be like, sorry, I think
bad connection,
guys.
It's a bad connection. You're cutting off. Oh, well, I know you're super busy, so I really appreciate you coming on today.
Oh, no. Congratulations on the launch. It's going to be fab. I can't wait to hear all the others.
Oh, thank you.
And listen to my own, even though I know what I said. I'll have a little listen just to remind myself.
There's a few little jingles in there now that you can kind of hop along to.
Okay. Nice. Yeah, nice.
Oh,
no, congratulations. It's brilliant. And I'm sure people are going to love listening. So subscribe, peeps.
Thanks so much. And yeah, see you soon. Take care.
Yeah, speak to you soon.
Thanks a lot.
Lots of love.
Lots of love.
Bye, babes.
Bye. Oh, wow. Zuz. Wow, I can't believe that Kimberly and Beverly both gave us some time. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that too. I'll take one more person that wants to come on and ask me a question. If you like, send me a little request now and you can come on and ask me a question. And then here we go. Emma Howe, can't wait to listen to them all. I know you're in for a real treat. There's just such a lineup of people. Denise Van Outen is, here we go, let's go with this one. Denise Van Outen is coming on as well. I can't see, I need to put my glasses on. That's tragic, isn't it? Let's go Simon Meets. Waiting for Simon Meets. Yeah, it's an amazing list of people. Hi Simon.
Hello Kerry, good to see you again.
Doing?
We've met loads of times, by the way.
Yeah, we have. How's it going? How you enjoying or not enjoying lockdown?
Oh, it's getting to the point where it feels like a 6-week holiday sort of thing, you know?
Yeah. Have you had enough now?
Not really, no, not really. I don't know how long this is going to be, but however long, we will just have to sit through it, really.
That's it. That's all we can do.
Indeed.
And have you subscribed?
Yes, I have.
Have you reviewed?
Not as yet, but I will do. I will do. I will do. I will do.
No, I really appreciate it. That's lovely. And have you got a question for me?
Yes, I have. Who is your musical influences?
Oh, there's lots. There are lots. Growing up, I obviously listened to a bunch of musicals, and I also listened to people like Meatloaf and Bonnie Tyler, and I think that's probably where my rock came from. And now I listen to everything and everyone, and I have a real wide scope of people that I like, and I don't really go out to listen to a certain style or a certain person, but
right.
I love when iTunes put new artists on and listen to new music, and I just like, and also the YouTube things that are out there. I love just finding just like raw talent and kind of that there's people that just have something really interesting. And I've been going into a lot of colleges doing some Q&As, and just listening to a few of them singing has been amazing. But yeah, that's and also college, people that I work with inspire me all the time. It's nothing like being on stage with someone and working alongside them. So that's amazing.
If I could sing, I would have said you, but
I bet you can. Everyone can sing.
No, I break bones.
No. well.
No, I can't sing because I don't want to embarrass myself.
Well, maybe another time. But thank you for coming on, and thank you
Good.
for your support. And make
Always.
sure you tell all your friends.
I've always seen, you know, it's always a pleasure seeing you. I think the last time we saw each other was outside when you were on Graham Norton, or was it after Prince of Persia or something?
I think it might have been. Yeah, I think it might have been. Oh,
it was fantastic. Not Prince of Persia, Prince of Egypt. My bad.
Yeah, that's it. The opening. That's it.
It's fantastic.
Thank you. Thank you.
But keep doing your thing. Keep doing your thing.
Cheers.
And have a wonderful evening and stay safe, everyone, and yourself.
Amazing. Thank you. You too. Take care.
You take care. Bye-bye.
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 Bye. Oh, Simon's left. Well, I guess it's I just have to say thank you all. I'm glad that you've all tuned in tonight and joined me. And it's lovely to hear from people all over the world. I cannot believe it. And the response to like my album was unbelievable, and for people to kind of buy it all over the world was brilliant. And there's still a couple of available if you want them on my website, kerryellis.com. But today it's all about the podcast. Please, please, please subscribe and review and tell all your friends, and yeah, and I will do a second season, but please keep looking out for all the amazing interviews that are coming up. And yeah, just subscribe and review. And thank you very much, guys. You've been absolutely amazing. It's been lovely to spend an hour with you and sending lots of love. And I will perhaps do a live next Saturday. Watch this space. Mwah!